How can I tell you about Afghanistan? About leading a team of 25 analysts spread across an unstable country. Do I tell you that I was making 50 decisions a day with life or death consequences? Should I tell you that if we made mistakes, they'd end up on the front page of the New York Times? Or maybe that in my first deployment there, I went to 7 memorial services. That my friend from Ranger tryouts triggered an IED at the home of a Taliban official. Or that I wear his bracelet today. What words can I use to describe it? Heavy? Humbling? Pride? I'm Jesse Colvin, and it's part of who I am. It goes without saying, but 9/11 had an effect on everyone. Here I was, this Baltimore kid, the son of a district court judge and a public defender. And all I could think about is how I could go towards the problem and help solve it. So I learned Arabic, studied in Egypt, taught English in Syria. I just felt like that particular moment was grandpa time. That time in a generation where you'll one day tell your grandkids, that's what I did when America was attacked. So I decided to join the Army. It practically gave my parents a heart attack. But then it started. Recruiting station, basic training, officer candidate school, intelligence officer training, pre-ranger course, ranger school, airborne school, a year in Korea, ranger tryouts. America spent 2.5 years and millions of dollars getting me ready to fight terrorists. When it was all said and done, I had an Army Ranger scroll on my shoulders and did 4 combat deployments in Afghanistan. Becoming a Ranger was the second greatest thing that's ever happened to me. The greatest? That was after leaving the Army. When I met my wife, Jordan. She doesn't always look quite this tough, but she is. And she's the love of my life. And this year, we'll be welcoming a baby boy into this world. When I found out we were expecting a child, I thought again about what I might tell our son one day, and our grandkids. What did I do when Congress was taking away our health care? What did I do when politicians passed the biggest tax giveaway to billionaires and corporations in our nation's history? What did I do when more Americans were being taken away from their families by opioids than any terrorist organization? I thought about walking into that recruiting station years ago. I thought about the men and women I served with and the country we fought for, and I decided to run for Congress. Marylanders need a fighter. I don't have all the solutions, but I'm running towards the problem, and I want you to join me. If you believe it's time for a new generation of leadership, if you believe we need to work together to find common sense solutions, if you believe it's time to put country above party, I have one question for you. Someday, years from now, what will you tell people you did?